Yeah, it's your girl Chyna Blakk CB, man. Sorry, y'all know I'm a little bit late on Black People Time. You know how I do. Trying to get this audio together. So as y'all come in, let me know if the audio is good, if you can hear me good, if I need to turn it up, maybe down. Let a bitch know, okay? If you have not already, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. If you effing with a queen, hold on. Got the munchies, hold on. All right, y'all. So we in here, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing else. So I figured I'd go live. Because we ain't doing nothing else with ourselves. Wasn't about to put nobody's makeup on. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So we got a few things to talk about. Being as though we're all in the house and we have nothing to do. So I've been catching up on some shows, going through my social media, and I ain't even gonna lie, like I'm honestly tired of flickering my goddamn thumb all the goddamn day. Cause there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do but look at your phone, you know, catch up on shows. Just been boring lately, okay? So I'm on social media and I see that the Brat, and I don't know if a lot of people, well, I'm assuming that a lot of people don't know who BBJudy is. Big Booty Judy, the one that who is responsible for, how you say it, kaleidoscope miracle drops. I'm sorry, I'm trying to eat chicken at the same time. So BBJudy is responsible for the miracle drops that that the females be using to try to get their edges back. Okay, so she has been been busting her behind lately. Getting her money together. She's been very successful in the last few years. Okay, so come to find out, y'all, that her and the Brat is an item. I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know that there were rumors about it. I didn't know that people saw them out. Well, it was confirmed today. Okay, big booty Judy then bought the Brat a goddamn Bentley. Okay, I don't know how new it is. I don't know. It don't matter because we can't afford it. Okay, it's the fact that it's the Bentley and she out here just dropping Bentleys on people. Okay, so it was a video that was put up, and it looks like the Brat doesn't even want to take the gift, and that was one of the things that she said. She said that she don't like to take gifts from her, but she feel like she deserves it. And this is why I want to talk about this situation because when we're talking about Big Booty Judy, right? And we're talking about the Brat. So we're talking about also when you're talking about business or when you're talking about who these people are, some people know who the Brat is that don't know who Big Booty Judy is. You feel what I'm saying? Some people know who Big Booty Judy is and don't know who the hell the Brat is. So I am actually shocked about the situation. I ain't mad. We represent for the LGBTQ TRST, all that good stuff, okay? But at the end of the day, I was shocked because all of these years, it has been a decades. I ain't gonna say a decade, decades since the Brat has been out. She has never confirmed that she has been a lesbian that I have ever seen. I ain't seen no interviews where she said I love women. I haven't seen it. Have you? Okay, I haven't. It has never been truly confirmed that she is a lesbian or that she's bi or whatever the case may be. Nobody truly knows what the Brat's sexuality is. You can say what her sexual preference or whatever the case may be. So the fact that we now find out that not only is she messing with a girl or is into women, but she is involved with BBJudy. Again, I'm happy for the relationship. I'm just saying that it's a shocking situation because it was never confirmed. Listen, if you go find pictures of the Brat got a fat behind. She got a nice body, yo. So again, we never knew. If I'm too loud, let me know. We never knew what if she like girls, if she like guys, if she like both. We never knew, child. The old heads can tell y'all. You could ask the old head right now again. My husband don't even know who Big Booty Judy is. Again, but he know who the Brat is, right? So we talking about if I go to you right now, he would say, "Yo, you ever seen the Brat with her with some girl clothes on? She got a nice body." Nobody ever knew that. The same way we didn't know about Queen Latifah. I still don't know with Queen Latifah. Do you know? Do y'all know if she's getting? I don't know, y'all. So listen, man. I'm happy that people are finding love. I'm happy that people are getting money out here. You know what I'm saying? Even with the quarantine and all of that. I think she posted this a few weeks ago or something like that. She gave her that gift. I don't think it was like, I know she just posted like maybe 24 hours ago or so, something like that. But from what the caption says, she been gave her the car or whatever like that. This is something that we're just seeing. Because I'm like, y'all doing a lot of, y'all coming outside with the liquor and all of that, and we supposed to be quarantining. But anyway, again, I'm happy for their relationship. I'm happy that, because that's a thought too, because again, Da Brat comes from the era, the era where it wasn't really as open as it is now. Like, I don't think that, I think that might have been a lot for her to do that, to reveal that. Now in today's time, I know BBJudy probably thinking herself like, listen, it's a different time and stuff like that. But the older cats, I'm sounding like them saying older cats and shit, right? But the old heads, they don't be trying to do all of that, yo. Like, they don't be trying to reveal all of that. I'm telling you, like, child, if my dad was to hear any of this, child, if somebody was to send my YouTube audio or videos to my dad up in okay for them lifers, he would be like, that ain't my daughter. Because he is not with the whole LGBTQ. And I can understand that because, again, it was just a different time. Like, most of the old heads, they think that every goddamn gay girl is a dyke. Like, they don't be knowing nothing about the stems, femmes, none of that. The AGs, they don't know shit about that. It's just like, oh, you a dyke, huh? You know what I'm saying? It's rude, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's just different now that, you can really be yourself. You don't have to be afraid to hide who you are. So again, good luck to, I'm sorry, I know y'all probably like, you was being disrespectful, y'all. I got the munchies, y'all. Tearing this chicken up. I made the shit out of the chicken yesterday. So again, congrats to them. Congrats to their relationship. Congrats to them getting money together. BBJudy and Da Brat. I don't know. Hopefully somebody bring it up during Dish Nation, because I saw that they've been doing some reruns lately because they ain't got no choice but to be away. So maybe if they do like if they stream it and they do an episode together or something like that, maybe Portia or somebody bring it up and we'll, Da Brat was crying in her car. Child, that Bentley is nice as shit. Okay, I don't give a damn. Again, I don't know what year it is. Ain't no point to figure out what it is. I can't afford it, child. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next topic. Again, I have been watching a bunch of shows that I haven't watched in a while. I have not watched Empire, and I don't know how long, but being as though I have nothing to do, majority of the time being in a goddamn house because of this quarantine, I decided to catch up on Empire. And one thing that I can say, the only reason why Empire is still standing is because of Cookie and Becky. Okay, if it wasn't for them two, and Andre with his crazy ass, him turning into somebody else, y'all got all this money, but y'all can't find the right meds for the right medication for this man. Oh, come the fuck on. Y'all worth millions and billions of dollars, and y'all can't find Andre no good medicine where he ain't turning into somebody else. This boy turning into his brother that he didn't kill. I don't even remember if he killed him or not. I think he shot himself or something. I can't even remember. That's how far back I wasn't watching. Okay, so I catch up on Empire. Bam, right? So let me go to my damn notes, because again, like I said, if it wasn't for Cookie and Becky, there would not be an Empire. Okay, it's the same thing going on. You got Tiana. Tiana's still hopping from penis to penis, vagina when she feel like it. It's just the same nonsense, okay? So let me get my notes, because it has been a lot going on. They have killed a lot of people. A lot of people are working together that we thought that we've never seen work together. Okay. Becky is getting high off some damn Adderall because they doing so much and they can't sleep. They can't even they can't sleep. Cookie is saying we not getting no sleep. We got to make sure we getting our bossy sound because now you got Cookie. What's the pretty eyes lady name? I can't remember her name. Uh, 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 um, Eddie's wife. I can't remember her name right now, but anyway. So you got them all working together. You got Becky working together with the girl, with the pretty eye lady. They doing this bossy media, this new, this new business, or whatever the case may be. And then you got Cookie working with them. Okay, I'm trying to break it down for the people who have not seen it. Okay, what's up, fan bro? We in the building. So we're talking about Empire. So we're gonna recap this episode because at the end of the day, y'all know I gotta make a point of something. It's always something behind these shows or these recaps and stuff like that. We will have a good conversation. Just just bear with a bitch, right? So they're in the bossy studio. They trying to find their sound. They even have the girl that worked at Empire before, the girl that raps, and she's a producer for them now. I can't remember her name either. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. The only one that's keeping it alive is Cookie and them and shit. Okay, so bam. So Bossy and them, they in there, they drinking champagne. They finally get this beat that she made, and they finding their sound. Okay, Tiana's trying to figure out what she's going to say on this beat. Okay, she said she's going to write a song about her boo, and we trying to figure out boo, which boo you talking about? Okay, we trying to figure out, are you talking about Hakeem? Okay, because she didn't cheat with Hakeem after messing with Mario. Mario is on the show now. I don't even remember his name on the fucking show and shit. It doesn't really matter, right? So you got her going back and forth between him. I think his name is Devon or something like that. So we trying to figure out, okay, so which boo you think you're gonna be writing this song about? She don't even know and shit, right? So anyway, they go, Cookie's telling them it don't matter. Y'all better figure the song out and it better be a hit. She go hit about her business, okay? Now you got Andre. It's turning into Kingsley, child. I don't know what's going on with the meds. He go to his doctor. His doctor's like, listen, you going to have to, now mind y'all, Andre done been shot. Okay, he got shot. Remember, he got shot. He had some heart problems or whatever the case be. I don't know how his ass ain't died. That's when I was done. Like, really? He didn't die? But okay, we here now and shit, okay? So he's turning into Kingsley, okay, because he go to his doctor. His doctor tell him to sit down and he needs to take off for about 6 months. He need to go to like a private facility. But he got Kingsley on one side of his ear, and then he trying to figure out himself on the other side, right? So Kingsley inside his head then convinced him to not go away for 6 months, I guess, because he got to make sure the Empire is all right. I don't know, okay? So he don't sign the paperwork. So he goes and he's telling, so Terry, his wife, is telling him, listen, we don't need to get married yet. We need to postpone this wedding. He don't want to listen, child. He going to tell her ass. He going to tell her, listen, I got you an assistant so you can make errands and whatever the case may be. Child, ain't no damn assistant. He didn't got Terry, a doggone bodyguard. Okay, no, what he's going to do is, okay, the dude's name is Courtney and everything, child. She thinking a woman about to walk through the door. It's a whole big ass man. What is he assistant? No, he's going to be making sure you okay. You already know what this is, right? So she all scary about it. She don't know what's going on, okay? That's a whole bodyguard. He didn't got the son scared because he didn't gave the son coke to give the little girl to take her to the Empire show and all of that. He don't even remember that he gave the little boy the coke, y'all. That's how bad Andre is losing his goddamn mind on his show. I'm telling y'all, it's whack as hell. But those little pieces that y'all throwing up there with his bipolarism and shit, and then his medicine, his heart medicine, messing with his bipolar medicine, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, and don't nobody know about nothing. Don't nobody know about nothing. And this was another thing that just didn't make no sense to me. Terry, any other time you want to call people, you want to do this and do that, and because before she was acting like kind of like his mom, kind of like Cookie. You mean to tell me he going through all of these episodes and you ain't think to call Cookie not one fucking time? I don't understand, Terry. So I just want to get through separate the situations because I'm not about to go through the whole goddamn episode. I'm just going to break down what happened. Basically, Terry goes and sees, go and see Andre Doctor, y'all. She go and see Andre Doctor, and the doctor basically, listen, the first question she asked was, Doctor, am I in danger? Bitch, if you got to ask that question, Terry, you should have been left. Am I tripping? If you got to go ask your husband's doctor, you got to go ask him, am I in danger? Should I be worried? You should have been left, shorty. You should have been left. I don't know. Now this shit is on you, right? So bam. So she find out that Andre then paid the white girl to say that she was 15 to get the bull Reg that played on the shot, because he was on there and shit. He got him to sign and all sorts of stuff. Andre been threatening all these type of people. He don't even remember threatening nobody. It's, oh my God. So bam. So she goes to Andre and she tell him that she didn't talk to his doctor. Oh my God. Nigga, when I tell you I thought Terry was dead right the fuck there and then. What you mean you went to my doctor? So of course he gripping her ass all up on the mirror and all of that, and it's flashing in the mirror like his face, then Kingsley's face, his face, then Kingsley's face, because he losing his mind and shit. So he says to, she's trying to keep it together. He's like, listen, Terry, run. Child, she runs. She go get a hotel room. She get the baby together. The baby screaming and hollering. She trying to get all her stuff together, child. I'm telling you, got the car ready, bags ready to go to this hotel and everything. She holding the baby. We made it, baby. We made it. We're safe. And look who fucking sitting at the goddamn table. Andre's ass. Who you think sitting at the table? You thought that he wasn't gonna know where you went and he told you to run? He probably don't even remember he told her ass to run. Oh my God. I was sitting there like, I was just thinking about like who was thinking to write this fucking episode, because I saw it coming. This is what I'm saying, Empire. This shit is too cheesy. Because again, even as I was breaking it down, right, as I'm saying she running, she gonna go get the hotel. Y'all knew Andre was gonna be in the goddamn hotel room. Child, he talk about, no, you try to take my child away from me. We're leaving. Let's get our stuff and go. So I'm thinking to myself, like, so she done did all of this. She done paid for the hotel room for about a month or so. And you come swinging through the motherfucking door. Not even swinging through the door, because you was already in there. You sitting in here after you done told my... Child, you should have called his mom. I'm telling you, when shit get down, you better call people mama. Straighten them right up. With some people, especially with a mama like Cookie. How you doing all of this? This man bipolar is all hell. And you ain't called his mama yet. You didn't even think to call Lucius, but you want to snap on them when they ruin dinner and shit. So you didn't think to, after all of this, you can see that this whole entire family is crazy. They can't never have just a regular moment. You don't think that this motherfucker right here that you married is crazy? You didn't think that he was crazy? You knew he was. Child, it was a whole mess. So Lucia is working with Yana, child, working with Avon Barksdale's daughter. Now I'm saying Avon Barksdale because I don't remember that nigga name on the show either. Okay. So he was already messing with Avon's daughter. Now she done found out that he done stole from the uncle and he did all of this and did all of that, but she still want to be around him. Cookie tried to tell her ass, girl, I'm trying to save you from a bullet, but she don't want to listen. Okay. So she done bombed the day before or something like that at some daytime show or some shit, right? So she bombs at the show and don't nobody want to work with her ass. She need a song, and they like, listen, these songs are on the shelf for Beyonce and them to sing them, da 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 da. We saw the way what you can do, and you can't do all of that. So they basically, because I'm just trying to sum this, because this shit was whack. It's whack because I don't know what. Lucius part is whack. He's softer than it's just whatever. So he basically tells her that she basically told him, if I'm going to write a song about me, or if the song is going to be about me, I'm going to write it, da, 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 da. She can't even figure out what the bars is going to be. She's trying to write the verse first. He's telling her to write the hook, da, 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 da. He wound up writing this song for her. That's what happened with Lucius. I'd rather move forward. I really don't care about that situation. Okay. Because all of a sudden he just in love. And it just seemed like he just loved preying on these younger women. Like even with Boo Kitty was a little bit was younger too. You got her messing with Hakeem. Like this shit is a whole mess. I guess because he got mommy issues too. I don't know. So let's get to the end of this. So we got Cookie and Vivica Fox, because I don't remember her sister name neither. Okay, you got her Vivica Fox and then the sister Carol. Carol finds out that that Cookie done shot her ex-boyfriend Darrell, okay, back in the day. Now supposedly Darrell was putting the pause on the kids. Well, I ain't gonna start that rumor, but he was beating Carol's ass and all this other stuff. So Cookie took it upon herself to try to go save her sister and go to the house and say, you know, leave my sister alone, stop putting your hands on her. I'm tired of coming over here after you done dropped on the floor and all this other shit, right? So she like, we gonna go get Carol because, well, Carol finds out after the ear hustling or whatever the case may be, and Cookie is trying to tell her that she protected her. So she's at the house listening to Push It, child. Got all of this coke on the table. She about to snort up the whole goddamn eighth and shit, or whatever they call it, the 8-ball and shit, right? So they take her and they like, we gonna take you to rehab, and she like, y'all not better than me, da da da. I don't want to go there, da 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 da. So they get in the car and they go driving to rehab, okay? And they start finally doing the flashback about the mom, because one thing that I can say, we knew about like her mom leaving, and I don't remember because it's like these seasons have been going on for so long now, being as though I think they do this shit like what, twice a year Empire comes on. So I don't remember how much they did touch on, but we knew that their mom left them, right? Okay, bam. So we have the fact that, okay, the mom left. We don't know why. We don't know if she was on crack. We don't know if she left for another man. We don't know none of that. So it was good that they finally went back to show what it was like after she left. So it definitely shows them having to realize, come to the realization that, listen, mommy is not coming home. Okay, daddy over there crying and shit, and we just got to do what we got to do. We got to be strong and then keep moving forward. We can't just like stop living our lives just because mommy left us, right? So Carol happened to be the one that she just would cry all the time. She couldn't get over the fact that their mom left them, and that was one of the things that probably got her strung out on them drugs. And I'm only bringing this up because, again, even the way you can tell in my voice, I don't give a fuck about no Empire. I really don't. I didn't care to really watch it. But again, I'm just like making time go by at this point. You know what I'm saying? With this Roman out here and shit, right? But it was certain things in this episode that I like really could relate to. I remember when my mom, like really realizing that my mom wasn't coming back, or that my mom could not take care of me during her time of being on drugs and stuff like that, because again, we don't know. I don't think they revealed if she was on drugs or not. Like I remember hearing the dad talk to her on the phone and stuff like that, but it wasn't really, they never really said why she left. So it was really heartbreaking to see how much Carol was crying, because for me and my twin sister, like I did a lot of my crying by myself, even though I had my twin sister right next to me majority of the time, and we would cry together, certain things like that. But I remember her really taking it like really, really bad, worse than me. You know what I'm saying? Like I would hold a lot of stuff in, but I know what that feels like to try to understand why your parent doesn't want you, or why they can't take care of you during that time. And hold on for a second, because it's always some niggers. Like we doing a fucking whole quarantine and there's somebody at my back door right now. Who is it? Hold on. I know it was a nigger. I know it. Fucking live and shit.
This brought man from the first floor.
Fucking Noogie's nut ass. So so I do remember, no, I'm doing audio. I ain't doing nobody's video right now.
I came the wrong way, man. Sure.
Don't come. Did you just cough?
Is it me or is it hot?
I swear to God.
Y'all got some medicine?
Stacks, come get your nephew, yo.
Ooh, it's hot.
I'm not playing with you. This nigga gonna start coughing in here like when niggas ain't got that Rona. I'm not playing with you, nigga.
That's more dangerous than the gun, right?
Nigga, the cops pull you over right now, you start coughing, get right out of it. Yeah, I'm on my live. So yeah, so at the end of the day, see, niggas is throwing me off, coughing and shit. Don't come in here with that Rona. Um, what was I saying, y'all? Yeah, so I do remember what it felt like to like come to the realization, like, because listen, I'm telling you, it was times where I was really young and I was like coming to really accept that my mom might die because of drugs. That, you know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? Like, I was really at a point where I would pray, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, for my mom, even still, like, even though she might be going through whatever she going through, I would pray, like, even if she do die, God, don't let her suffer. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain things that you think about as a child that you sometimes you shouldn't even have to worry about that. Sometimes, as you know, as parents, or you know what I'm saying, like, or just as people, we fail in life. We fail in certain situations, and it affects our children and how they might grow up. And we don't understand it until later on in life and be like, damn, like I kind of fucked up. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, let me go back to my notes because again, niggas is throwing me off. I appreciate y'all. If y'all have not already, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. If you effing with a queen, we are trying to and leave their children. Period. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's a hurtful thing because I remember my cousin telling me, like, I asked your mom, I asked her, do you think that you can't take care of the twins? And my mom was like, I can't. Like, I just really can't right now. You know what I'm saying? And I just think about the like I when I got older, because you be so mad and you blame them for everything. You blame them for your fucked up childhood. You blame them for how, you're suffering and you being hungry and stuff like that. But then I got older and I was like, yo, like, could you imagine being pregnant, right? Shut the fuck up, nigga. You ain't get nobody pregnant with no corona. Can you imagine being pregnant with twins? Your baby dad's side chick basically call you like, yeah, I'm pregnant too. And then this nigga is on trial and he get life? Like, bruh, I be smoking some crack too. I'm not trying to listen. I'm not trying to be funny and I'm not really trying to like make excuses for it, but I just sometimes you have to understand. Sometimes you just have to put yourself in somebody else's shoes and be like, damn, I understand how hard that could have been for you. I know how hard it is with one child. So can you imagine already having a 6-year-old? You feel what I'm saying? Already having a 6-year-old boy that you struggling to take care of every single day. Then you get pregnant. It's about to be 2 more, and probably by this time she didn't know there was gonna be twins. But even having another child, you find out that his side bitch is pregnant, and then he on trial for murdering some goddamn body. And like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I would be trying to find something to ease the pain as well. I'm not saying that, oh yeah, I would have went out and smoked crack too. I'm not trying to say it like that. What I'm saying is I can understand her feeling like she had no other choice, or that she had no other choice but to give us away. Does that make sense? Like it's really hard. I tilt my heads. I take my hat off to all of y'all with a bunch of kids and y'all doing this shit on y'all lonesome, because I can't fathom that. I can't do it. I struggle with my 1 and my 2 children. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Before my stepson came along, I was struggling with my 1 child. I didn't understand how to potty train a boy. I ain't got no penis, dog. How am I supposed to show him how to stand up and pee? What are you talking about? And then his dad don't want to do shit because he constantly making more children. You feel what I'm saying? Whole goddamn mess, man. So again, so they started back to this empire thing. So they started breaking down how they really just had to come to realization. They had to become the mothers. They had to look out for each other. And Carol did not get over it. So it took her to a place that nobody, like she said, you think I wanted to be a crackhead? You think I wanted to be this person that I am today? Why would I want to do that? You feel what I'm saying? So everybody has their own situation, but she also said that you, like, basically told Cookie, you can't fix me. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I know that my baby dad, he had some stuff with him, but at the end of the day, that was the man I laid down and I had children with. That was the one that I thought that was gonna be my ride or die, like you and Lucius. Lucius is the devil, but yet you get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to kill him. So Cookies basically was trying to get into Carol's head. Listen, I was only trying to protect you. Carol was like, listen, I'm about to spill all the wine because I'm tired of you acting like you was trying to be my mother and you was trying to protect me. And Carol, that's what Carol did. Vivica A. Fox was trying to tell her to shut up. Cookie was like, no, we've been going through this whole time. Let her say what she gonna say. So Carol basically told her, listen, we the ones that set you up. How you think that the Philly DEA and all of them, because I don't know if we got a Philly DEA, I don't know how that works, but whatever. Y'all go back to the episode and watch that shit. The Philly Popo and all of them. How did they know where to find you? Okay, so come to find out, Carol and them is the one that told the cops exactly where Cookie was and how they got her. Now they trying to say that they thought that, they were only going to get Lucius and yada yada yada, but child, Cookie was heated. She like my own goddamn sisters. And this is my thought. This is the question, okay, for today. Were they wrong? Okay, were they wrong for basically trying to protect Cookie from Lucius? As far as their intentions, because at the end of the day, I don't think that if they're saying, oh, we were trying to protect you from Lucius, we didn't want you to go to jail or somehow lose the kids, that's not someone intentionally trying to send somebody to jail. Does that make any sense? Like, my grandmom called the cops on my mom. She knew her ass was going to go to jail. That's a goddamn difference. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think that, but then again, that's a little fishy. But this is my honest opinion on it. I don't think nobody is wrong, because at the end of the day, we're talking about intentions. Okay. Sometimes when you're not involved in that lifestyle, you're not involved in the drug game or hood rules and stuff like that. At the end of the day, that's not something that citizens have to follow. So them telling or snitching, however Cookie wanted to do that, their intentions were to try to help her. They knew what you were doing. You get what I'm saying? What Lucius was doing, whether y'all were trying to financially, where y'all were trying to, raise money or get money to take care of the music, or, finance yourselves as far as the music, whatever the case may be. It did not fucking matter. All they saw was drugs being sold around their around their nephews, and they felt like somebody was going to get caught. Now, I don't know how calling the cops on their own sister and them taking her away or possibly taking Lucius away would help the situation. But I do understand, because it's a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? Because again, it's like, okay, am I going to lose you to the drug game from somebody shooting you or killing you, or you becoming high and addicted to drugs? Or do I lose you through the jail? Like, you get what I'm saying? The jail system, or it's just, I don't know, man. I just think that at the end of the day, when you're talking about family, it's never black and white. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times I'm like, mind your, because I'm the same way. Mind your fucking business. Don't worry about what's going on in my household. If I don't tell you what's going on, if I don't call you, mind your business, or whatever the case may be. But we're talking about family, because sometimes you don't know how to ask for help. Sometimes you don't want people to look at you, or you might feel embarrassed. You don't want people to look at you differently. You don't want people to talk about you. So you withheld information because you feel ashamed. You feel like your family members are going to talk about you, that they're not going to help you. But there's some family members that will. But is it wrong for them to try to put themselves, insert themselves in your business, whether they know all of the information or not, and they're trying to help you? Are they wrong because they're are they wrong for trying to help, or are they wrong for just alone calling the cops? Because that's what I think at the end of the day what Cookie is pretty mad about. She's mad about the fact that y'all bitches is the ones that called the cops. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that she's mad like, oh yeah, I understand y'all were trying to help me, Y'all didn't even come and talk to me to even know everything that was going on for you to make that decision. Does that make sense? That's how I took it. Like, y'all don't really know nothing, because that's how it be. Like, people lie on people all the time. Like, people, motherfuckers can lie and call DHS and be like, oh, she ain't taking care of her kids. But how many times do we sit around people all that? Man, I'm telling you, some next door neighbors that I had that I'd be like, I'm going to mind my business. I can hear the bitch getting her ass whooped every single day. And what we say, I'm gonna mind my business. Because I think because as a culture, like, we've grown to a point where it's like, again, we're as humans, we're creatures of habit, like, all we do is we do the same thing over and over, whether we try to change our shit or not. Like, when if that nigga hits you once, he gonna hit you again. That's what I'm saying, as far as, like, creatures of habit. Like, if he hits you once, he's bound to do that shit again. I'm only going off my own experience. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I just want to come on and lie with y'all, bust it up a little bit. But yeah, this whole Empire situation is holding on by a thread. I'm glad that this is the last season. I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to give examples of Black families, and a lot of these things do relate. Because, again, there's been a lot of family members that are trying to insert yourself in somebody else's situation. I just told y'all, my grandma called the cops on her own daughter, thinking that if she go to jail, she gonna get off of drugs. Like, it ain't fucking drugs in jail. That's stupid. But I understand what her intentions were. Her thoughts was, if I get her off the streets, maybe she will. You feel what I'm saying? Or not, oh, I'm gonna save up some money or try to get some money out for therapy. Or how many times do family members get money out for therapy and your ass check your ass out? You check yourself out. So, overall, the overall point of me doing this episode today is to get get out the fact that every situation isn't just black and white. It's always some gray areas. You can't just, what I'm saying? Like, what Carol and them did was the same thing that Cookie did when she shot Darrell, which is why Carol said that's calling the, what I'm saying? Look at the what is it called? Child, I've been drinking Hennessy. The pot calling the kettle black, that thing. Yeah, that little saying or whatever the case may be. But yeah, man, it was the same thing. Like she said, you thought that you were protecting me by shooting Darrell, and we thought that we were protecting you by calling the cops on you. Same shit. And in the end, guess what Cookie did? Cookie ass left their asses right out there and told them to walk. She said the rehab is about a mile away or a mile down the road, and they had to walk in the cold. And I thought that was fucked up. But can't choose your family. And that was our show for today. Thank y'all for tuning in, because y'all know y'all wasn't doing shit any goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? And send me some topics. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you effing with a queen, we are trying to get up to our 500 subscribers, and we are almost there. So I'm going to ask that you share. Like I said, again, subscribe, but share, because the more you share, the more people will know more about the show. Like, comment, all that good stuff. If you effing with a queen, send me some topics. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Everything CHYNA BLAKK. All right. Really, really appreciate y'all. Dave, I know you was in here the whole time. Thank you, Dave. But again, I just wanted to come on here because I wasn't doing nothing else. Need to get my watch time up. As y'all can see, I was not trying to put nobody's makeup on today. I probably do one later or maybe tomorrow. But we'll see, because we're going to be in the house any goddamn way. All right? So, again, send me some topics. Follow me on all my platforms. I'm on Twitter @CBMan. I know one thing. Periscope is really crazy. I'm telling y'all, every time I go on Periscope, yo, it don't matter what time of the day it is. I go in there and be looking for live videos and got to see penises and titties and shit. Now, I don't mind seeing no goddamn titties and all of that. You feel what I'm saying? But what is going on? Why is it so easily for people to just upload their boobs or just go like nobody is reporting these pages? I don't understand. But again, I thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna get off of here. Let me hit y'all with the motherfucking outro. Let's go.
CHYNA BLA. Yeah, y'all remember 2-step killer, 4 for 11, but I swear I'm much bigger.
You know what I'm saying? You like that, fan bro? You like that outro? You know what I'm saying? I forgot to do it on the intro part, so I said I was gonna do it on the outro. So I don't know if it showed up on Instagram, but we were on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch all at one motherfucking time. So follow me on all of those platforms. Again, I thank y'all for tuning in. It's your girl Chyna Blakk CB, man, and I'm out. Chuck deuces.